Hi, welcome to the Ladybug Girl Show. Today, I am going to be reading Little Red Hen. Woo! Okay. There is a little one, a dog, little two, a cat, little red hen, duck, pig, and baby chicks. Here we go. Once there was a tiny cottage in the country. In the cottage, on a farm, there once lived a little red hen and her baby chicks. Her friends lived with her on the farm. Her friends were a dog, a duck, a cat, and a pig. Little Red Hen was a very hard worker. She kept the house, cared for the garden, and cooked food for her chicks and her friends. The friends, however, were very lazy. I like to roll around in the mud all day. I like to lay around in the shade all day. I like to nap on the porch all day. I like to float around in the pond all day. One day, Little Red Hen was sleeping. The front yard when she found a few gallons of wheat. Who will help me plant this wheat? Not I, I have to roll around in the mud. Not I have to lay here in the shade. Not I have to finish my nap. Not I'm busy floating. Very well then, I will plant the wheat myself. And so she did. The wheat grew and grew. Soon it was ripe and ready to harvest. Who will help me plant the wheat? Not I have to roll around in the mud. Not I have to lay here in the shade. Not I have to finish my nap. Not I am busy floating. Very well then, I will harvest the wheat myself. And so she did. Now the wheat was ready to be ground into flour. Who will help me take the wheat to the miller and ask him to grind the wheat into flour for us? Not I have to roll around in the mud. Not I have to lay here in the shade. Not I have to finish my nap. Not I am busy floating. And very well then, I will take the wheat to the miller myself. And so she did. The Little Red Hen came home from the mill with a plum stack full of flour. Who will help me make bread with this flour? Not I have to roll around in the mud. Not I'm busy. Not I have to lay here in the shade. Not I have to finish my nap. Not I am busy floating. Very well then, I will bake the bread myself. And so she did. Soon the wonderful smell of baking bread filled the air. Cat, dog, duck, and pig gathered around as Little Red Hen took the two beautiful brown loaves of bread. They licked their lips as the Little Red Hen placed the loaves of bread on the table. Their eyes gleamed as she set out the crock of sweet butter and a pot of raspberry jam. When everything was ready, Little Red Hen called to her friends, Who will help me eat the bread? I will. Oh, no, you won't. I planted the wheat. I harvested the wheat. I took the wheat to the miller to be ground into flour. I brought the flour home to bake the bread. My little chicks and I will eat the bread. And so we did. From that day on, cat, dog, pig, and duck tried to be a little more helpful.
Bravo! Bravo! So what's the moral to the story?
there was Little Red Hen and duck, duck, and pig wouldn't help the Little Red Hen. They harvest the wheat, plant the wheat, bake the wheat, bring it to the middle. So she and her baby chicks ate the bread. And so from that day on, they were a little more helpful.
And here's your buddies, the chickens.
Hi, kid.
Pick
Come on.
him up, pick him up.
He's never gonna hit me.
She was sitting down for you.
No, I'm like, oh, thank you. And she runs away. Now it's chicken time.
Now it's chicken time. Get her. Get her. Oh, you let go.
No. You have to keep jumping.
Oh, you got her, you got her. Oh.
I had her.
Oh.
I'm scared.
Once she sits down, you gotta grab her. Oh, you got her. Pretty cute.
Those would probably be Little Red Hens.
Oh, the little red hens?
Yeah.
Are those our little red hens? Yeah, they look like little red hens. Hi.
Okay, now time to get you in. You might not want to be doing this to your chickens when
You have to be a trained professional.
don't do that with ducks. They do not fly.
Well, some ducks fly, but not ours.
No, not all. Some ducks do.
Okay, shall we say bye?
Bye! Thanks for watching!
Bye!